Now we will continue lecture, that is filtration. Sterilization, it is another method. In this method we used to remove this method used to remove bacteria and viruses, but toxins of bacteria can be remain there. So bacterial toxin can be obtained by through filter. So by we do for the bacteria and viruses, but we can get our bacterial toxins we can obtain there. Bacterial toxin can be obtained by passing culture. So but one more thing is there, that we don't use asbestos filter. We don't use asbestos filters because they are carcinogenic, or they have carcinogenic properties. So due to their carcinogenic properties, we don't use asbestos filters. Now we will see types of filters. Types of filters. So there we will get candle filters, sintered glass filter, and membrane filters. Membrane filters. So one by one I will describe here. First we will see candle filters. So what is filters and why we use? Let's see here. It is a widely used for purification of water for drinking and industrial purpose. So for the purification of water for industrial and drinking drinking purpose. And here we will see types of candle filter. Types, here we will get unglassed, unglassed ceramic factor or ceramic filters, ceramic filters. And second one is diatomaceous earth filters. So for the unglassed ceramic filters, there is an example, that is Chamberland and Dalton. And for here we will see, for example, there is Berkefield and Mandela's. and it was firstly used in in Germany 1891 in 1891. And if here we will see, so it was discovered by a scientist that was Charles Chamberlain, and it was discovered in 1884. So it was all about the candle filters. And next one we will discuss about the membrane membrane filters. So membrane filters, it is made up of cellulose esterases, made up of cellulose esters, and used for water purification, used for water purification and analysis, sterilization, sterilization and sterility testing, and also for also for preparation of solution for parenteral and oral use. Parenteral use. So, and one thing is there that most widely used pore is 0.22 mm. And after that we will see cold sterilization. Cold sterilization. So in cold sterilization we used with here it is carried out at low temperature with the help of chemical chemical radiation, membrane, and uh, all other high temperature. For the high temperature all this used, and the membrane, all these also used for high temperature. So after it was all about the cold sterilization, and then next we will see radiation. So in radiation we will see there is two type, that is non ionizing radiation and ionizing radiation. Ionizing radiation. So under we will see that all these circumstances comes under non-ionizing radiation. So here we will see that we used infrared radiation for rapid mass sterilization of prepacked things or item, just like For example, here we will see syringe and catheter. So for the syringe and catheter, simply you can say that we use non-ionizing radiation. And the second one is, and another thing is that ultraviolet radiation is used for enclosed things or items, or you can say enclosed area is used for disinfection of enclosed area. For example, you can see example you will get biosafety catheter, biosafety catheters in laboratory, in laboratory, and entryways, operation theater, operation theaters, and laboratories. Laboratories. And we will see second one, that is ionizing radiation. Ionizing radiation. For ionizing radiation we used X-ray, gamma rays, and cosmic rays. So all and we, as before, we see that all these used for also for cold sterilization. Cold sterilization. So, and we also used because all this, because these have very high penetrating power, and we will see where we use. So used for plastics, syringes, swabs, catheters, animal foods, grease, oils, fabric, and metal foils. So it was all about the sterilization, and please guys don't mind my spelling mistakes.